He's a Muslim. I don't know whether he's alive or not, but he wrote a book to show how Muslims have been engaging with others throughout history. Quran affirms this in Surah Al-Anbiya, chapter 21. Anbiya, about prophets. Say, O people, I'm sent unto you all as the apostle of God. وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. That, I'm sent to everybody. Rahmah, mercy, everybody. So Islam is not to punish people. Islam is not to punish. Islam wants you to be happy, here and hereafter. Islam wants to make you a better person. Rahmah. وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. You have to say again. We have to be kind to everybody. This hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, Man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhir falyukrim jarah. Anybody who believes in Allah and the hereafter should honor their neighbor. He didn't say you Muslim neighbor, neighbor. Everybody who is your neighbor. And neighborhood in Islam is very comprehensive. 40 north, 40 south, 40 east, 40 west, 40 in the center as well. Therefore, for me in Dundee, everybody is my neighbor. Can you imagine that? So we need to inculcate these values. I don't know how many minutes I'm left with 5, so I'll make sure that I'm within the time. Next slide, please. Religion as a force of national development. Religion is not completely, it's neither completely spiritual, nor totally mystical, nor entirely materialistic. It is seemingly a combination of faith, realism, spirituality, and yet full of life, with the dominant theme of social justice, freedom, and human dignity. Human dignity. وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ. We have indeed, Surah Isra, we have indeed honored and dignified the human being. This Allah is saying this. Nobody can come and do otherwise. وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا. If you know Arabic language, it has been emphasized 3 times. Wow al-Qasam. Allah has made oath. Wow. Lam and Qad. 3 times, a very short verse. Allah is emphasizing emphatically that nobody can do anything apart from dignity to human being. Human being. Karamna Bani Adam. The children of Adam. Whether they are white, black, brown, blue, they are children of Adam, they are respected. The important question, therefore, is to study reflectively the divine human relationship at different levels of analysis: theological, philosophical, scientific, socio-political, anthropological. This is very deep, probably at question time, I might unpack some of these things, but to show the need of reflection and analysis. We confuse things, we conflate things, because of a lack of good and proper analysis. The fact that humanity is of single parental details, knowing one another, and the Quran refers to it as mutual cooperation, ta'aruf, mutual cooperation, mutual understanding, and mutual assistance. Next slide, please. The notion of celebrating diversity. Multiculturalism is very critical, particularly within our Gambian context. We take it for granted. How do we celebrate different cultures? It's a collective sense of identity as Gambians, not as from Brikama, I'm from Brikama, from Serakunda, from Basse, from Bolongon, as Gambians. Gambianness. We have to emphasize Gambianness. How do we do that? And that's very important as well. Multiple identities and equal citizenship. Now global world, you can be here, but you are there. That's what I mean by that. It needs to unpack it as well. It has to transcend the notions of toleration and accommodation. You do not accommodate, but you value of other cultures' dialogue embedded in the institution of the state. So we need to embed these concepts into institutions. We have to learn. We need a lot of learning, a lot of lessons to be learned, a lot of tough time in front of us in terms of educating and developing our institutions. Next slide, please. Conclusion. Religion teaches that human life is sacred and should be treated with immutable respect. Human life. This is shared across all religions, divine or otherwise. We were taught an absolute equality among races, and that religious toleration should be guaranteed. The Muslim jurists developed the concept of 5 universal values: protection of religion, protection of life, protection of intellect, protection of family, and protection of property. These are values that have to be respected, that have to be guaranteed regardless, and this is something that almost all the jurists, classical and now, have developed. I have to stop here because of time constraint, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Manta. It felt like I was rushing you at the end. I am really sorry, but we will get back to him because people have got questions to ask. So we're going to save all of these questions until we have a break. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to say a little bit and to recap on what Dr. Manta has said. He spoke of values. He spoke of the sense of identity. He spoke of religion as a guideline of life. It is actually a way that teaches people how to tolerate one another. And a lot of us here are actually migrants, right? We're migrants by choice or by force. And I think people know what I mean when I say by choice or by force. If you come by choice, you're coming to change lifestyle, you're coming to enhance your income. If you come by force, you're running away to protect your life. And we have seen a lot of that in our country. I'm sure our next speakers will elaborate and talk a little bit more on that. I'm going to introduce Mr. Abdoulaye Jobe. A lot of you might not know, Abdoulaye Jobe is Secretary General of CODIJ, and he is actually a political activist, and he has been in exile for about 40 years. So a lot of people don't know these things about some of our Gambian people. They do a lot of work from the outside, and people that sit at home don't really know, or some of us in their midst don't really know what some of us actually do to get Gambia to where we are. It has been a long walk from day 1 to December 1. Now, people who have been behind December 1 are coming out little by little. Some of them we will never know, but some we are proud to have amongst us. And Mr. Jobe, thank you very much for honoring you with your presence.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum, and good evening, fellow Gambians. I will not come over as philosophical and as knowledgeable as the previous speaker, that's for certain. I am more of a terra firma type, coming from the ground and operating from the ground, less philosophical, much more practical on the ground, as it were. I have asked for advice before I came up here, and I was told probably the best course of communicating with fellow Gambians is to speak in one of the local languages. Now, I have chosen to speak in Mandinka primarily, and then probably summarize in Wolof eventually. Therefore, I go on to the subjects here, the role of youth in national development and reconstruction. Assalamu alaikum, bari Mandinkol. Ndemanke Mandinkoti. Masusu, bari ngamwele. Mamemwe manika kangoto, ama Mandinko nafa baki. Nsana hajo foro jeli. Yo nanyin diamobi, ikon sing nya londi, funding kale, anim bankola nyato taku. Funding kol na lodula be muntole, bankola nyato taku to. Now, Nteko, Muna Famu funding Katie. Kadu Jamaka ni mira funding ke wala nyunti, men bota dindi ya kono, itata fobe futala koto ya kono, wote mo wala funding koti. Ndamela funding ke tambita wala. Namere isa kebe nyaunya, yiketa moti me along hakilo yuruwata, iketa moti me along iman sila falingola, iketa moti me along ipareta katonya fo, ipareta falanka dol la moy, ini mori kambeng, namere bebe funding ke akonole. So funding ke sorta dindingol kono, asorta ke bal kono, asorta ke ba kotol fon kono. Funding ke am hakilo la yuruwalti. Ninga tara ndakorta ko wolom funding ke ati, woto sayin woto ngamira mbela doku pour que banko tam ñaato nka wala fo pi ma fo dindingol mom mo kilo yurwata ila fo banko ta ñaato katum be damen tuteng na banko futata tembelto tembe mi alon akolata bakke nga kuntiyo soto membe ñaato sanji mo anim fulo o sanji mo anim fulo men keta mbenga londe ka hadba dingol torandi ki ngaybe ka kuol kolen di molma mbenga lon ka bol jama man jare nga sijang ka muru ko kan bake ka to mbenga jele men keta gambia ni sanji mon nim flol andu meya kuntiya mo façon memmu bi mbelori njang nim foldin ke sababe ka chala mbe ko bari ya jamme de muna tinna keta ten kadu ngameno ni gambia no jama ikamalli ku jama bije ibuka keno ndeko natal misali fen telum ya jambe tunu bi kate fayta manganye mo nate ko nyuko ko ibe jile bita memalla mbe borilla mbita mabola mbe boram ni multi ma completely barika loje e ko force foyte ici e be luwal nyinin kan e be kisi rola ibe kono dulalto pour ka jube be kala nyame pour yesi womalo atinale ntul be d'accord ko wono mamena ya jamme botan tol bala na botan bala men botan tol bala wol bu kamate ya botan dulalto yo nganyim fara jube ala wato kono harabaniya membe mol tema hari bari ngol damma jababi ye talandi nyotema satel talata nyotema men ni be do ko radulato ibe ko ma jube kan iman hani iman la yoni kube kono ila fe ni moli sial ya kacha ibuka hani wo be en so ni sanji mo ni flor kono ay basana ta baki gambelo man dali wala nu to nya kudo ka so nu ko manto men fara man dia bara anene man futa nyinten beto yo ka mol muta ke torandi na video jamaje ye mol muta e buraddi kol kono ye mol fa ye yorobol ni mol bala ngo bejele yo tulga kayti jama sa fe non kombanto ndata man so kunda jama walin ndata dula jamal walin pour ye makoy pour membe ke kan gambe wato mo torando asetala wo kaytol bebe saferin ne wo documentol bebe mbulle an woltata banku jamal le to woto ya jamme tiyaro men ken na banko kan asiatale ninko saim fondinkel mbenga si na doku woto ngamira mbe la mbela ko bijele mbela doko bijele mbe se wuli momo e menno isake yoni ajube fanan banko la na fulobe lori tembo mento domoro adakoleta altol membe sirim banta jannaltul ntolle ka dindu la karabungol joje ntolle ka l'hôpitalol joje mane botol ntolle ka sang mosol la fama fenna na kodo men ka bon na posol ko jang wala e gambia muta ni sanji mo ni folo kono mo fo ne ko nyako de baral tolde alla ko la tan jahalla altul lo ya jamela worst enmity bare fanan altul ma tereti kala tolle ka kodo dundi banko kan mo kadala ka sembodi dala sola wo sembo ka tinna masa kuda ka tamano ngai wolo gambelo bolo jama gambelo buko sino ay awululaje akotoma yo asinyo ibe batari fay wuli ay kuke yo wokono ya jamme felsoto kono so to nya woketale but ta ni ta meta do mandi ya jame ba bondali alu fotal wol tombo to sainten yo say funding kel men be siri gambia ngamon lonje katun kunun ne mbota Dakar mbe Dakar loku moro gambia non keje kana keme moro dol kana ka dang sokon dol kana Kaolack dol kana Dakar dol ka continue musul dindingol kewol be bori kam munela jama bi je men mabe men ye ku koy la wato kala mutanu isilata nyin na ko meye soto on wato akane soto nyin fala nyaw abebe sidaring abebe bori kam nda banko mul ibe siri Senegal inyaabe wala amalo warta abe fokan television auto mol be tulo bala aka sidna la ila gambe di ya fam ikala fi la faala la fam ikala fi nyim fa ni fere do stunu yalla di karala kata manole warta mome along amang hina soto moy mome along mul torandi kan wobe mul nyaato sanyi mbalin fura ji ikote jila no je Dakar yo ngale fi jiwol jije men yano e borsa soldarol civil servant suñul santon kol musul men borsa sanji saba nani kada fu sanji tankoma ibe sir Dakar jama bi je fang ni konton ta ibuka simam dol bi je ni benta yemen lonnum komanto ni je samalu isa fem wondi ya dila nyaajo so boy mi nyaato no jamaaje ni loku woro kono mbisir Dakar yo ndara Casamance fanan ndara Ziguinchor ndara Bignona ndara Sindian nga ndunta jolal kon yola ka on daga fole nga do wandi mo jeli yo baragan la moy fanan ya ning jolal men be Casamance ibe tembere ñoo ñaadi le